What if Cristiano Ronaldo never left Real Madrid?
Close. Ronaldo!
We all agree on one thing. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the greatest footballers in the history of the game. That is not a debate. That is a fact. But something strange happened after 2018. The story quietly changed. Suddenly, the world began saying, yes, Ronaldo was incredible, but Messi is ahead. And almost nobody stopped to ask the most dangerous question in modern football. What if Cristiano Ronaldo never left Real Madrid? What if the most dominant player of the Champions League era never walked away from the most powerful club in world football? Tonight, we don't retell history, we reverse it. If football ever had a perfect season, it was 2016 to 17. This was not just another great Ronaldo year. This was the season where he bent the sport to his will, not with volume, with inevitability. Let's remove emotion and look at reality. Cristiano Ronaldo, 2016/17, all competitions. 42 goals, 12 Champions League goals, 10 goals in the knockout stages. Against Bayern Munich, 5 goals. Atlético Madrid, hat-trick. Juventus, goal in the final. This wasn't stat padding. This was surgical dominance. Every elite opponent, every decisive round, every moment when history is written. When the pressure peaked, Ronaldo delivered every single time. Real Madrid didn't just win trophies, they broke the structure of modern football. 3 Champions League titles in a row in an era of tactical perfection, data analysis, and squad rotation was supposed to be impossible. It happened for one reason: inevitability. Systems collapse when confronted with something unavoidable, and inevitability wore number 7. Ronaldo in 2017 was not declining. He was transforming, less running, fewer touches, maximum damage. He became something more dangerous than a winger. He became a predator, waiting, observing, striking only when it mattered. Defensive plans survived 80 minutes. They did not survive his moments. Despite total dominance, something changed. Praise cooled. Contract talks slowed. Recognition became cautious. Behind closed doors, a fracture formed. Florentino Perez believed in one idea: no player is bigger than Real Madrid. Ronaldo represented something different: power, independence, influence, and football institutions do not like players who cannot be controlled. There was no public feud, no dramatic interviews, just distance. Ronaldo wanted acknowledgement of his status, not applause, authority. Perez believed the club must always come first. That belief sounds noble until the greatest player in your history feels replaceable. Fresh off a Champions League three-peat, fresh off historic performances, fresh off rewriting European football, Ronaldo left. A new challenge, they said. But empires don't collapse after winning. They collapse when something inside them has already broken. When Luka Modric won the Ballon d'Or in 2018, the world celebrated. But ask the uncomfortable question: would that award exist if Ronaldo had stayed? Ronaldo had more goals, more knockout impact, more decisive moments. But suddenly, football stopped rewarding dominance. It started rewarding stories. The bicycle kick against Juventus.
And then Ronaldo!
The stadium applauded. Buffon stood frozen. History paused. Many believe it was the greatest goal ever scored. And yet, no coronation followed. No final recognition. Only transition. Imagine Ronaldo stays. Benzema rises beside him, not instead of him. Vinicius grows under his gravity. Madrid doesn't rebuild. They continue an empire. Opponents still fear one name on the team sheet: number 7. Ronaldo's Champions League records are not normal, they are historical outliers. Most goals ever, most knockout goals, most goals in finals, most seasons as top scorer. These are not statistics, they are control points, and control points define legacy. If Ronaldo retires at Real Madrid, no narrative interruption, no league-jumping arguments, no brand reset, just one club, one dynasty, one era of dominance. The debate doesn't continue. it collapses, because legacy is not only what you do, it is where history remembers you doing it. At the World Cup, Ronaldo moved 2 Coca-Cola bottles, billions vanished from market value.
Coca-Cola.
One unscripted gesture. Later, brands leaned towards safer images. Football became about optics, not just excellence. Ronaldo was too real, too independent, too uncontrollable.
Maybe someone's don't like me, but because maybe I'm too good. I don't know why.
From that moment on, his mistakes were amplified, his achievements were reframed, his dominance was questioned, not because he declined, but because he no longer fit the narrative. Football does not punish talent, it punishes non-compliance. So we ask what football never wants to ask. What if Cristiano Ronaldo never left Real Madrid? Would he be remembered as one of the greatest? Or something far rarer, the man who ended the GOAT debate by staying exactly where history was being written? Some players chase trophies, some chase love, some chase approval. Cristiano Ronaldo chased legacy, and legacy doesn't always survive politics. So here is the question we leave you with. If Cristiano Ronaldo had never left Real Madrid, would he now be the player with the most Ballon d'Ors in history, the most trophies, the most untouchable legacy football has ever seen? Because goals, those were never the problem. Those were always inevitable. And in the next episode, we go even deeper. We will explore Cristiano Ronaldo's march toward 1,000 career goals, the numbers, the moments, the pressure, and the reality behind one of the greatest scoring feats in human sport. And if you have ideas for future episodes, alternate football timelines, untold legends, hidden stories, write them in the comments. Because some stories were never meant to be told until now.